I'm going to do another example to kind of help y'all. And so it says EB is my diameter. So I'm going to kind of highlight that so I know from here to there is 180. From here to there is 180. Okay? So now they also gave me some important angles. They're called central angles because they're in the center. I got 95 here. So I know my arc that it opens up to is 95. They gave me an angle, central angle of 20. I know my arc here is going to be 20. So I need to figure out this arc right here. Okay? Easy peasy, right? Because I know this whole thing is 180. So all I have to do is get my calculator. And within this, they already gave me some measurements. Like, you owe me $180. And so far, you've paid me $95. So I subtract 95 from that. And you've paid me $20. How much do you owe me still? Well, you still owe me $65. So 65 goes here. And it goes for the central angle if you need it. Okay? So now we've done the top half. And if you want to use like a cover up or a shade or something, I would suggest you doing that. And it helps me sometimes to just see one side at a time. And this one's kind of hard to see because I got to block that out. But all I should be looking at is the bottom half. So I know the bottom half has to be 182 because it cuts it in half diameter. So I look at my calculator. You owe me $180. You've paid me. So this 70 here, I know this arc is 70. I need to figure out what this arc is. So we get our calculator, 180 minus 70, and we get 110. So this arc is 110, and that angle is 110. Okay? And now from there, we can answer the questions. So CB, so from C to B. So all I'm going to do is just highlight, and you can do whatever you choose on the test from C to B. And it tells me the numbers I'm going to use. When you highlight it, it kind of lets you see it. So you'll have 95 plus 20. Everybody sees that? And I'm not going to do all of these, but I do want to do some of them. So you do 95 plus 20, and we should get 115. And most of the times, if you see it with two letters, it's going to be a minor arc or a semicircle. So minors are less than 180, they're measured. So look, I know I'm a minor. So now I'm going to take the shading off, and I'm going to do the next one. So two letters, most likely is going to be a minor. And so I'm going to do my shading with my highlighter. We're going to do F to B. So here's from F to B. And we already have that figured out as 110. That was easy. You didn't have to add anything because we had already did the work. I'm telling you, doing the work ahead, go ahead and labeling the measure on the circle makes it so much easier. Okay, the next one, it says from C to E. And C to E, I kind of covered it up, but it's this part here. I already have it done because I went ahead and worked it already. So we got 65. Okay, let's do a couple more. Okay, BFC. So I got three letters. Most likely this is going to be a major arc. So we go over here. And guys, this is what I'm talking about, just following directions. So we go from B to F to C. So let me find B. So we go from B to F all the way to C. And I stop there. So the numbers I have highlighted are the ones I'm going to add. So I got 110 plus 70 plus 65. And I should have, so I put 110 plus 70 plus 65. and I get 245. And guys, make sure you realize when you're doing this, you should not get numbers bigger than 360 because all the way around the circle is 360 degrees. So if you get a number bigger than 360, you've done something wrong. If you get a negative number or you get a 0 for something, you've done something wrong. You should not get over 360. You should not get a 0 or a negative number. Okay, so let's try CF. So CF, let me get my highlighter again. From C to F, it's 2 letters, so most likely I know it's a minor arc. And look what it has highlighted for me, 65 and 70. So all you do is add those up. So we get our calculator, 65 plus 70, and we come up with 135. Okay? The last one I'm going to do with this is from E to B to A. So I want to show you again. So we go from E to B to A. So I know this had to be a major because it was 3 letters. So it's going to be all the ones, and 65 should not be included in that. The highlighter's kind of hard to do. So from E, let me show you again, from E starts here. We go to B to A. So you start at the letters and end at the letters, okay? And so what numbers does that include? Well, we should have 70 plus 110 plus 20. I know this is going to be a major arc, so I just add them up. Let me move that out the way. We got 70 plus 110 plus 20. And we get 200. Whoa, a major arc because it's more than 180. And so you can do the rest of these. So stop the video and complete it.